All right, guys. So this is episode number 4 with Sean, the Don. Hey,
What's up?
how are you?
I'm good.
How you feeling today?
A little nervous.
You said what?
No, I'm joking.
Yeah, I know you're not nervous. So, the people want to know where you from. Like, where you from?
I'm from Queens, and I stay in Long Island now.
Line up, come on. You know me. Me and Sean have known each other for 10 plus years, 15.
15 years, 15 years.
I would say 15.
We get old.
You get old.
I'm pushing 30.
Your birthday in 2 months. You getting old. I'm not a part of that. I've been knowing Sean since 6th grade. Literally, I watched him grow up.
Watch me grow up. I watched you grow up technically.
We grew up together. We literally grew up together. People don't know that, but so you grew up in Queens.
Mm-hmm.
And you live in Long Island. You see a difference?
You know, it's the same thing. Queens and Long Island, definitely the same thing.
I never lived on Long Island before, so I don't know.
Well, I'm in Valley Stream, so that's a block over.
That's fake
so
Queens.
Yeah, exactly.
Fake. So, what do you do?
What do I do? Mainly right now, I own a jewelry company. That's my main thing that I got going on. But I also own a construction company, and I trade stocks. And
you ever try to be a rapper?
I get that a lot. That's very funny. But I promise y'all I can't rap.
Yes, you can.
Nah, I promise you I can't.
But you never wrote nothing before?
I wrote it, but saying it is a different thing. I could write.
You could write? For girls?
For girls? Nah, probably not.
Yes, you can. I know you. You're very talented. The people, you know how to draw. You are very artistic.
I haven't drawn in probably I don't know, probably 10 years now. I wonder
are
if
you
I
serious?
could still draw. Yeah. The last time I drew was for my girlfriend in 9th grade. That was probably the last time I drew something.
Oh wow, interesting. So what was your inspiration to start your jewelry company?
I always is into jewelry, and then I was buying not a lot of expensive jewelry because I was young at the time, but I was in college. I was buying a lot of rope chains and little pendants and small things items for everything under $1,000. But I had a few items, and then I was really interested in custom pieces, and I always drew custom pieces that I wanted to make for myself, but I obviously couldn't afford to make it at the time.
Yeah.
So then when I got a little bit more into, when I actually saved to get my first custom, that was with Trax. I went in, they did my design and everything, and I was just watching the whole process, and because I was so excited, I was reaching out to them every day, yo, how's it going? What's the next step? What's this step? And when I realized it's really easy, well, I wouldn't say easy, but it's basic steps. I tried to reach out to them for an internship, and they told me they would give it, but as soon as I got my piece, I never got it.
Wait, so you didn't get the internship?
No.
So they played in your face?
Basically.
Now look.
Exactly.
Exactly. Now look.
But it's I figured it out, and we here today. 3 years and some change.
You really have come a long way.
Thank you.
And I'm very proud of you.
Thanks.
So did you ever want to give up? Nah, this shit is not working out. I'm just gonna stop. Nobody
all the time. There was a time when, because I had teamed up with some other jewelers, and then another local black jeweler, and then we didn't work out, and then it was a lot of weird stuff with the split. So that made me want to quit at first, because I'm damn, a lot of stuff I worked on wasn't mine anymore. Because when you team, certain stuff goes to them and certain stuff go to you. So that made me want to quit. Or certain days when the bills is just piling up, you want to quit. I got a store. I got sometimes I went a month without no sales before.
Damn.
You got to still pay your store. You got to pay the people selling for you. It's just be a lot.
Yeah, nah, a month with no sales, I would have been nah, fuck this. I don't want to do this anymore.
That shit it's just embarrassing.
But you had a plan B at the end of the day. You have a degree too.
That's not a plan. Yeah,
right.
That's not even
right. That's not an option. But it's just God forbid, if anything, you have something to fall back on. Not saying.
What would I use that for?
I
feel now since I got a bachelor's degree, so it's you get the same job you would have got out of high school with a bachelor's degree now.
True, not for real.
So it's my plan B is gonna be.
All right, no plan B. Fuck the plan B.
Yeah, no plan B.
No plan B. This is.
I always have my construction company, so that saves me. But even that month of no sales, I just if everything is done right, if you have everything structured right, you're still gonna be good a month without sales if you keep your money saved and you keep your inventory. And even the price of gold goes up. So if I'm sitting on inventory, even though I didn't sell nothing, it might have went up from 20,000 to 25,000 just because of the how the gold prices is going.
So do you have like a dream person that you want to make a piece for? Like, is there anybody like you want to make jewelry for?
It's not really the person. I just want someone to come with like a unlimited budget. Like somebody say like, just do what you can.
Yeah.
Because the first time I had somebody like that was when I was only like 6 months in. Someone told me like they don't got no budget, so I kept it around. It was a $50,000 piece. I feel like I did good, but now 3 years later, when I actually learned a lot of stuff, I could have did way better.
Call them back up,
Call them back up.
Like, see what I'm doing right now, like the fuck?
Now he did tell me he gonna melt that piece and make it a little bit bigger, a little bit better. So I know I'm gonna go crazy again, but now it's just like I want to do something brand new. Like,
so do you feel like you accomplished the goals that you set to be like 25? Like you feel like you accomplished what you wanted to accomplish from like high school?
It's actually mad funny. I think I just posted it. Let me see if I could find it. But basically, I had this post. It was from your prom day. You and Brittany the Rolls Royce. Yeah, I said give me 10 years. That was 2017. Oh yeah, right here.
You got a few years left.
2017. I got 2 years to get this, y'all.
You gonna get that. Royce. I believe that you could get it though. Like,
so
I know
hopefully I'm on path for like everything I want, but I just play it one day at a time.
So, can we talk about girls?
Sure.
You have a Valentine this year?
You have a Valentine this year?
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna be working. Sadly.
So no Valentine on Valentine's Day?
Nah.
Damn.
Maybe the day before or the weekend, but.
Oh, so you have a little year.
A little year.
That's cute. Like, so how can you tell the difference between somebody that likes you for you between like somebody that likes you for like all it is? Like, can you tell the difference?
It takes time though. You can't. It's not like, oh, as soon as a girl DM me or as soon as I bump to someone, I'm gonna know like, oh, that person likes me for me or likes me for this. Like, or rip. The first thing, I don't like to be one of those people who like, oh, she only want me for impress. She only want me for this. Because there's a lot of guys like that, and then
the whole time really she don't want you just for your money. She
didn't even want you at all.
Yeah,
like, it'd be like that sometimes. But I try not to be like that. But like my favorite word is discernment. Like I feel like God gave me great discernment to like tell who's around for what. Because everyone always talks about, especially guys, they'd be like, yo, how you know this girl like it? But it's not really about that. Because when you think about it, niggas be, can I curse? Well,
yeah, of course.
Niggas be worse than when girls for real. You gonna see who your friends are when like you kind of like start like getting shit together. Then you gonna see money attract niggas more than attract girls for sure.
Oh no, for sure. Like you know that Dirk song. He's like, how you in niggas section before his bitch type shit.
Yeah, like, exactly. It be shit like that.
Like,
so it's like but it's kind of easier with guys though because you have your day one friends.
Yeah.
You're not always of course you're gonna make new friends here and there, but you have your day one friends. With girls, if something didn't work out before, you have to meet a new girl.
Yeah.
So it's a little different like that. But at the end of the day, it's all the same thing. It's just you just gotta discernment and don't make nobody like use you.
Yeah.
Because they could have intentions of using you and you could play along with it, but just don't let them use you.
You a trick. You be tricking.
I feel like when I was younger and I had less, I was tricking more. As I got older and smarter, I like if I like you, I might do my big one. But
what's your big one?
What's my big one?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm very thoughtful.
Okay.
I'm very thoughtful.
Listen.
So it's like it's cool just buying like a bag or something, but like if you really listen to like what they want or like certain dates,
it be the small things.
Yeah,
I really do.
Yeah, I remember. I'm not gonna talk about what I did, but it's just those just like certain dates I would go on. Like I like to do something different. Like helicopter stuff. There was this one girl I was talking to ask her out to actually be my girl. I took her on a helicopter ride. So for the 1 year anniversary, I want to keep it like the air thing going. Yeah. So that's when I did the plane ride with the dinner on the plane.
What?
Private plane, yeah.
They offer that?
Huh?
They offer that?
I mean,
I gotta shit, like
so it'd be stuff like that, like thoughtful stuff like that, but like I would just like meeting a girl spending money.
Do you like when girls spend money on you?
Nah, it's not really. It don't, because a lot of times they gonna spend money on you is with intentions of you spending back.
Yeah.
So it's like, especially like if they come like too hard, stepping too hard, like, oh, I like to check on my man. I like to do this for my man, and they just doing this and that mad early. Before the month ends, you're gonna get hit with a, can you handle this?
Yeah.
So it was like,
she's
sure.
doing, yeah.
I was like,
I like to I don't. How you feel about 50-50?
oh no, I'm not a 50-50 type of person.
Oh, what you is?
My goal is to be able to afford, because I'm not saying everybody got their own thing, but I watching my dad pay the bills, my mom not work, so that's my ideal situation.
Okay.
But I want that my person to, like, I don't believe in 50. I believe in like complementary. So whatever I lack, you got to gain.
Okay.
And then whatever you lack, so if I'm handling financially, like we always say cooking and cleaning, but that's like basic. But like maybe like come up with an idea for my business, or tell me what you see that I'm doing wrong, what you see I'm doing right, like shit like that. So if you help me make more money, that's your money too.
I was with somebody one time. I used to talk to somebody like 2 years ago, and he was taking me places. He wasn't even taking me like nowhere crazy. Like we would just go to like Brooklyn Wing House or whatever. Like, and he'd be like, "I just took you to Brooklyn Wing House the other day. Like, you can't pay for this today."
That's crazy.
I only been talking to you for like 2 weeks. Like, what are we talking about
crazy.
right now? Like,
I feel like we like.
But I give. I'm a giver. Like, if I see you doing this, that, and that, I'm going to give back. Like, I. But you gotta like
for girls, you gotta actually I feel like they gotta like you to give, but guys they gonna give regardless. Sure. So it's like this new generation, we skip like courting. Like, you know how we court a girl, and then over time we might spend a little or talk a little, like just do our whatever you want to call it, do your big one at the beginning. But they want to skip that and then like, oh, I paid for the first date, you paid for the second one.
Yeah,
like,
this ain't that. Like,
nah, I'm not really. I mean, like if we go to the movies or something and I pay and then you want to get the popcorn, that's different.
Okay, that's
But if I take you to Brooklyn Wing House or whatever, and then next week we're going to Del Frisco's and I expect you to pay, it's like, that's tit for tat.
Exactly. I don't like no tit for tat shit.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not into that. Like, I don't know. Or like if I'm at the table, do not, like, I never been through this before, but I seen girls on TikTok, like they get the bill and the guy's like, all right, like send me $50. Like, I would have to walk away. I'm not gonna lie.
I never did that on a first, like probably a couple dates in, or if I'm fucking with somebody for a while, I might tell them pay the tip.
Oh yeah,
like,
okay.
Like, you got cash, pay the tip.
But
the
like
tip
first date type shit, like,
but like you asking for like half or something.
I'm not sending I'm not selling you nothing.
And it depends who asks who out though.
Exactly.
But if all right, here's a question: if you ask him out, which you probably wouldn't, but some girls do. If you ask him out, you paying or he paying?
I'll probably pay. I'll pay. I don't mind. If I really like you, I don't mind. I'll pay. I'll buy you anything. I'll buy you a fucking lamb truck. Like, I will buy. If I really like you, like, I will get you anything you want. That ass. Seriously.
Yeah, I just feel like for some guys, it's hard to take a girl serious when she going so hard.
Really?
Guys be liking the ones that they gotta run after.
Oh.
Not really run after, but like,
yeah,
like actually like put a little bit of work for it. When they come to you, it's like, you know, like I think what's the saying? Anything that come easy, like you don't take shit serious, but that come easy.
Nah, but I don't start tricking. Nah, I don't want the people to want to trick though. But
so
like,
you be tricking?
But I don't start until like I really like you. Like, if you want to talk to me, we could go out. Cool. I'm not gonna pay for anything.
But what's tricking to you? Like, what's something?
We got two different type of people. Like,
I know, but what was something you bought someone
like for this boy birthday last summer? I got him. Well, this is my tax bracket though. Like, I'm not you. Like, I'm not taking nobody on a helicopter ride right now.
Nah, but
I probably spent, I would say, a good $500 on his gifts, but it was mad gifts. And then I was gonna take him to Julan. So I think that's like,
yeah. I remember like during the pandemic, like if you ain't get your man a P5, and them shits was going for like $750. If you ain't get him a P5, you ain't.
Then you not his
really
bitch. I mean, you not his girl.
You would have got your man a $750 game.
Yeah, I would.
So you would trick.
I am. Like, if I really like you, I'm telling you, you could get whatever you want. But if like you trying to talk to me, you trying to take me out, I'm not. Nobody gonna want to talk to me after this. Like, nobody gonna want to fuck with me after this.
Nah, they gonna talk to you. They trying to get they games and shit.
Nah, bro. Nah.
Probably want some shoes.
I'm not a trick. I swear. Like, I left that behind me because you want to know what the nigga said though.
What?
I got him all of that shit. He was like, he don't want it.
Why you say you don't? But sometimes you probably intimidated him. Why you don't want it?
No, he was like, girl, fuck you. Like, I don't want to talk to you no more. I don't want these gifts.
All right, that's not because of the gifts. It's because of what you did before.
I ain't do nothing to him. He just woke up one morning. He was like, yo, It's over with. Like, I don't want none of this shit. So after that day, I will never buy a piece of man a piece of gift ever
Wait,
again.
he did that the same day, or
Like,
he didn't break up with you on his birthday?
like 2 days before his birthday. He was like, bitch, fuck you.
You probably did.
You out of here.
You did something?
No.
I gotta ask him.
I ain't do nothing to that boy, bro. Fuck him. So what's your favorite song right now?
Favorite song? I don't really got a favorite song. I got a favorite artist.
Who?
Future.
I thought you was gonna say A Boogie.
Nah, A Boogie used to be my favorite. He's still top 3. But
Yeah. So who's top
like,
3?
If Future, A Boogie, and I don't know, but those are just up there.
Mine is Future, A Boogie, Lil Durk.
Oh yeah, Lil Durk. There we
Lil
go.
Durk.
That's a good top 3.
Lil Durk, and I like Lil Baby right now too.
Nah, he fell off.
No, don't say that. Don't say that. I love Lil Baby. Like, you don't like So Sorry?
You telling me one good song of a whole album?
Yo, bro, I got mad good songs, but I don't even.
He probably got like 3. He
like a good
falling
10.
off, but
I love Lil Baby. No, none of that. How you feel about? I don't want to ask that.
How I feel about what?
I don't want to ask that.
Nah, ask it.
Drake and Kendrick.
Oh, how I feel about Drake and Kendrick?
Who side you on?
Nah, I thought Drake's discs were actually better because it was more like he was saying real stuff, and I feel like Kendrick's had a lot of like shit that's not proven.
Yeah.
But the culture vulture thing and everything that he was going at, and people saying like, oh nah, I agree. Y'all love Drake. Y'all was listening to his music, and all the people y'all was calling culture vulture for was on his song. And I'm not even a Drake fan. I don't really listen to Drake. I don't really kind of listen to that type of music, sadly. But he's putting all those people on his features, and when they was younger and they think of him, now they older, they hate him. And it be like that.
I love Drake. I will never turn my back against Drake. Like Drake, I seen Drake and Turks and Caicos, like we friends. Yeah.
He so what's up?
Yeah. We hugged.
Next time, tell him get some black ice.
I should have. Shout out to Black Ice. Tell them your Instagram. Like tell them where to shop.
The page is Black Ice Jewelry. BLVCKICE Jewelry. Not Black Ice and Co. I just saw that today for the first time. It's another jewelry company in Cali.
You gonna sue them?
Yep. I actually just
like,
today about that. They gotta change that name.
Well, I just wanted to tell you, I'm very proud of you, and I see everything. I know I may not say that, but I see you on Instagram all the time.
Thank you.
And I know you. I've known you since I was 10, and you have come a long way. And I'm just so proud of who you have become. Thanks. At 25 years old. Like this is good.
Yeah.
Supposed to be 26.
Yeah, pushing 30.
Fake. You about to have a kid soon? We save that for the next episode. Would you come back to this? Like, can I interview you again one day?
Of course.
Really? Did you have fun today?
It was fun.
Really? You're not nervous no more? Like, you warmed up.
Yeah. I always warm up like a little bit into it, but at the beginning I'd be a little nervous. She gave me a little, like,
oh my gosh. Well, thanks for coming.
Like,
I really appreciate you. So, guys, follow him on Instagram and buy all his jewelry and all the rappers that.
And we have a Valentine's Day sale, so
yeah,
definitely shop.
Get your lady something nice.
Be a trick.
Yeah, be a trick. He's a trick, ladies. Wait, you have a Valentine?
Yeah.
Don't DM him. He has a lady. All right, Sean. Thank you for coming.
All right,